So, Bree has been working here at the lab for several months now. She interned with us in the spring and we hired her during the summer, and she's an avid 35mm film shooter, but she has never shot 120 film. So, today we're gonna let her take the lab Contact 645, shoot some 120 film. We're gonna let her pick the ones that she wants. So it could be Cinestill, could be Ektar, and we're gonna be lending her this guy. We have the 80mm lens on here, which is great for portraits, but we're also going to include a nice wide angle, and Bree is finally gonna shoot 120 film. She doesn't know though, and she's gonna be here any minute, so let's go get that ready.
Mike, she's here.
She's here?
She's here.
All right, let's go. Hey, Bree. We're not working today. That's for you.
Scanning 120 time.
120 time.
Well, it's 120 time, let's shoot it right. Colors shoot it right, let's shoot it right. Colors popping in the morning light. Colors popping in the morning light. Developed at the lab where dreams take flight. Before the film lab makes the lenses tight. Makes the lenses tight. Colors popping in the morning light. Developed at the lab where dreams take flight. For film lab makes my lenses tight. Bananas hanging low and oranges glowing. My viewfinders dancing photo show. When it's 120 time, let's shoot it right.
Before we go out and shoot, we need to show Bree how to load the 120 camera, because you've loaded the 35 before.
Yeah.
But you've not loaded 120. What films are you going to go out and shoot today?
So today we have Ilford Delta 100 and Portra 400.
All right, so let's go ahead and open them up. So the contacts, basically, it does have interchangeable backs. So with our system, we have 3 of these at the lab. We're pretty fortunate. So you can actually be changing film midway through, but we're gonna load up both the Portra and the Delta 100 today, and they'll be ready to go. So she can shoot her color film, she can shoot her black and white once she gets it open, I guess. Man, Ilford knows how to wrap up some films, so it's good to go.
Finally.
All right, so once you have that open, let's go ahead and kind of break off the little bit of tape there and kind of get the end piece. And it should have a little section that comes out. So if you're new to 120, this little section is what we really need to pay attention to.
Yes.
Yep, go ahead and peel that off right there. And then, yep, kind of get that kind of tucked out. All right, and now with our carrier, we're gonna put this on the carrier more or less with the film going in and it facing down, because we want to eventually wrap this around. So, yep, that looks good, and that should turn that a little bit, and it's popped in. So now let's go ahead and take this, pull it out, and on the other side, we're gonna slide this in the take-up spool. So go ahead and take that out like this, and then right in here, and should start pulling it. So now from here, you're going to basically turn this wheel and start tightening it. Yep. And it popped off there. So we're gonna come back out. This is the hard part about 120 film, is it does take a little bit of getting used to. But basically if you get it in, kind of pull it out like that. And then from here, start to turn it, and it has a tighter hold.
Okay.
And basically from here, we're gonna turn this until we get to the start line. That's gonna be here. And this is ready to go. So I'll give you that. Let me do mine real quick. And yeah, that's gonna go right inside of there. Clicks in, you can close it. We got mine. Clicks in, close it, and we are now officially ready to go. Ready to go shoot some film?
Ready.
All right, sounds good.
Let's go.
Can I come too? I got a new camera.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now we can go.
Snap the fruit, stay color bright. Lemons, limes, what a sight. light. Film is rolling, feel the thrill. One, we're turning time, we're standing still. Fruit stand tapestry so sweet. Every snap a heartbeat. Clicks and flashes, we're on fire. Develop dreams in a dead of wire. It's 120 time, let's roll.
We're out here today at this fruit stand. I shot here last weekend, so this is where we decided to go to shoot with 120.
Yep.
What are your first impressions of shooting with the contacts
Well,
so
it's
far?
a very heavy camera, that is for sure, compared to my SLR back at home. So, I get a little tired.
Okay, let's go.
It's 120 time, let's roll. Capture life, make it whole. At the lab, we make it shine. Reform magic, frame by line. Reform magic, frame by line. Reform magic, frame by line.
Where exactly?
I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm coming to you live. Backseat of the spot.
Where are we shooting next?
Tomoka State Park.
It's 120 time in this photograph game. Every shot we take, it won't be the same. From the fruit stand to the Tomoka site, develop those memories in the dark room light. It's 120 time in this photograph game. Every shot we take, it won't be the same. From the fruit stand to the Tacoma site, develop those memories in the dark room light.
Now we're gonna shoot some black and white.
Tomoka State Park, with the trees so tall. 120 film captures it all. Nature's palette in every frame we snap. Pine cone stories on the camera. It's hot 20 time in this photograph game. Every shot we take, it won't be the same. From the forest creeks to the mountain height, develop those memories in the dark room light.
John and I have a challenge for you. Let me go
Okay.
get it.
Open it up.
Here you go. What the heck?
This is where things get crazy.
Oh!
So we're gonna mix it up and shoot with the Hasselblad.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Oh, this is fun, actually. I'm excited. I was a little scared, but...
Freeform film lab, where the magic's made. Developing dreams in the chemical cascade. Negatives to positives, watch them transpire. Pictures come alive in the developer's fire. It's 120 time in this photograph game. Every shot we take, it won't be the same.
I like the contacts. It's nice and all, but I like the Hasselblad way more, so I'm gonna hand this one over to Ava so she can finish off the roll.
So we're here on the mini cam, and we found a lab customer coming to shoot at the same place that we were shooting at. So it's pretty cool. It's time to see if Bree exposed her 120 well. So here is actually, which one? These two, I think, are yours.
These two? Hey, they look solid. That one might be a little exposed.
Oh, it turns out the exposures work right on that. And then here's the
I think the exposures are good.
black and white. I literally think Brie only took those two because then she wanted to shoot the Holga.
Oh.
It's not the
Holga, the Hasselblad.
I keep calling it a Holga all day today. It's because someone put a note in their order about a 120 Holga. Sorry, anyways. But yeah, so
Yeah, I can't tell which one is. But
it's those two.
they look good, B. They're good.
Everything looks good.
job.
All right, let's get them scanned.
Let's do it.
Let's get them scanned.
Okay, so this is the Portra 400. This is the first roll that I shot.
All right, let's check it out. All right, big reveal.
Oh, that one's blurry, but we won't talk about that. They look good so far. Oh yeah, look at that shallow depth of field. I really like that shallow depth of field. I think that was definitely what the...
Yeah, the Contax is known for that. So what did you think overall shooting 120 film for the first time?
I enjoyed it. I'm always a little bit more mindful, demure with my film shots. But I was especially...
Well, you have to be especially mindful and demure because you only got 16 shots.
Exactly, yes.
Right.
So I was really thinking about my composition and the exposure, especially with the Hasselblad because I had to meter. So, yeah.
Very good.
More thought into that.
Good. So this roll is the Contax. Got some good portraits. I really like this one.
Behind the scenes one.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
John, the cameraman, did a good job.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's the thing with shooting medium format is that your depth of field is going to be a little bit more shallow.
Yeah.
So, all right, now we have to look at your black and white one.
120 negative. The first 7 images are mine, just so everybody knows. Okay.
The first 7
Yeah, so
images are
there's,
John's.
like 4 of
John
them.
Neal. Okay.
All right, so this is this the Contax as well?
Yes.
So black and white, Delta 100.
I did write a model release form for those pictures, by the way.
We can do it afterwards.
It's in your work contract.
Yeah, there you go.
It's in your work
We
contract.
can have you sign one.
It was in the fine print. All right, so taking a look at your 120 images, black and white, Ilford Delta 100.
Yes, I don't know who took these.
Ava.
Ava.
All 3 of us shot this roll of film. I think
Yeah.
Bree literally did 2. I think those are your 2 right there.
Oh, so this was a mixture roll.
Wow, my 2 photos are really good.
They actually are really good pictures. The bench, okay, is such a vibe. I will say I said that shot.
All right, perfect. So now your favorite camera wasn't the Contax.
It was a Hasselblad.
You really like that one.
Yeah, I did.
So what film did you shoot on the Hasselblad?
Was that 400?
Oh, it was 400D. Yeah, it was only yesterday. We should have remembered. All right, so let's take a look at the Hasselblad.
So this is the negatives from the Hasselblad, which I enjoyed shooting on more than the Contax. I think because it was a little bit more complicated.
What was complicated about it?
It was inverted. The viewfinder, I don't know what you call that. Anyways, the viewfinder's on the top, if you're unaware. And so whenever you move, it's almost opposite from...
What you normally would shoot. Yeah, so it
Yeah.
kind of messes with your mind a little bit.
It does.
Yeah. So here we shot the 400D, and I can already tell by looking at the negatives, the exposures look really good.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Excited for these? Ava was the meter maid for this video.
You're better for someone else's roll than your own roll. That's the crazy thing. The selfie turned out better
Look at the color.
than we thought it would.
Man,
This actually looks
that was
good.
a good choice for there.
One thing that I noticed is that like getting a straight horizon on it was so difficult.
Yeah.
You have to pull
So I'm gonna have to edit them.
No, cropping.
That's not
is
editing.
Editing.
Okay, whatever.
Go watch our podcast on editing. Okay, Bree, as you're checking out your final images, $1 million question: will you be buying a 120 camera soon?
I was thinking about it in class today. I was like, before even seeing the negatives, I was like, that was fun.
So you've already
Yeah, I'll be looking into it.
be looking into it. Perfect. All right, Christmas bonus soon. Gonna get a 120 camera.
Yes.
So that's gonna wrap it up for the Bree shooting 120 film for the very first time. Be sure to like and subscribe. I think we got a round of applause.
Thank you.
And we'll see you in the next one.
I develop film, not feelings. Ooh, I develop film, not feelings. Ooh, I develop film, not feelings. Ooh, I develop film, not feelings.
Perfect.
What
Action
was
shot.
that? Parkour. Whoa. Parkour. What the frick?
You're being a vlogger. Quit playing with me, cuh!